Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Midheaven. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have timeless messages for you, my loves. You know the drill if you've been around here. Take what resonates, leave the rest on the table. Don't make things fit, my loves. Only what is presenting, what is showing up in your current lives. Okay, guys? Hey, if you want to book a private reading with me so I can tap into your beautiful energy and your situation, YouTubers, you will find the booking link pinned in the comments of the reading. And TikTokers, you will find the booking link up in my profile in the link in bio. Okay, guys? So without further ado, let's get big picture energy, Spirit. What is coming in for beautiful, beautiful Taurus over the next few weeks? It's wild, guys. I'm filming this on Friday, June 6th. And today, Venus just went into Taurus. It's like, you are the freaking superstar, baby. You must be feeling delicious right now, Taurus. I just have to say. I mean, hello, your ruling planet in your house, right? It's exciting. Anyway, there until July 4th, guys. So make really good use of the energy. Spirit, what's coming in over the next few weeks for beautiful, beautiful Taurus? Please and thank you. Okay, so yeah, I'm also infusing the reading with the frequencies of crystals using this bioresonance device. It works with the quantum field. It's scanning Taurus's aura for thoughts, feelings, and emotions, your own, from other people in your life. It can also be past lives and other timelines, guys. The whole reason for this, they are channeled specifically for the messages and guidance that are going to come through, okay? They're here to help you heal, release, and transmute those energies, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Today we're running opal, we're running Brazilian amethyst, orange calcite, gold, and turquoise. I'm freaking loving it. The turquoise, I always get a sense of ancestor. You know, your ancestors are showing up for you. You're tapping into like ancient wisdom. You know what I mean? The gold is just giving me that solar plexus, that power, that abundance. You know what I mean? Attracting. And then that opal, it's really interesting because the opal and the orange calcite are helping you to move past something. The orange calcite's helping you to kind of release any grief, any lower vibrational feelings and emotions, and the opal is really cleansing and soothing and also rejuvenating the colors of your aura. So very, very interesting indeed. I'm getting gratitude for you, my loves. This is giving me pink angelic energy. 35, you could be 35. I reduce this down, I get the strength card, 8. 8 is all about abundance and prosperity. And gratitude is probably one of the highest frequencies, the highest vibrations that we can function and operate in, that's going to help attract that abundance and prosperity coming through, right? So overarching energy over the next few weeks, focusing. You could be 24. You could have been born on the 24th. Get a 6 out of this. It's giving me Gemini energy. I feel like for some of you, there could be a decision coming up for you over the next few weeks. It's going to be really life-changing is what's coming through. It's going to have a big shift for you. You're going to have a really big shift of your perception on something. And I really feel like it's going to attract an enormous amount of abundance for you. So I'm really, really digging that. I was picking up on Hangman energy and Empress energy as well. So I've got Leo, I've got Gemini, I've got Empress energy showing up here. Spirit, give me the deets, give me the juice. What's unfolding for beautiful Taurus over the next few weeks with regards to this gratitude and this focus? The focus card's also giving me Sagittarian energy because I'm seeing this arrow. I'm hearing Artemis. Some of you may be working with goddess Artemis. You're protected. I'm being told like you're going to be really grateful with what's coming in for you over the next few weeks. Let's find out. Three, 2. Whoa. I'll take that one. Oh my God, you're showing up in your own reading. Hierophant just came out, okay? Some of you could be scrying using a candle. Like I am looking into my candle. It helps me to tap in and focus. All right, here we go. Let's get to the deets. 3, 2. Oh my God, I just talked about the hangman energy. Hangman coming out in your challenge. 7 of Pentacles and what's working for you and your potential outcome. Knight of Swords, you're getting the hell out of Dodge, Taurus. That's what's happening for you. Okay, interesting. I'm picking this up. Back end energies are always like what is happening subconsciously that you may or may not be aware of, like, and also other players involved. I've got Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Magician. I talked about Gemini energy as well. Some type of incoming message is going to be coming in. Yeah, some type of incoming message is coming in for you, Taurus. Look how excited this Hierophant is. It's like you are going to be... some type of an incoming message is going to be coming in for you, and you're going to be able to get moving and take some action on something. You're climbing the stairs of success is what's coming through for me. Climbing the stairs of success. Remember when I talked about that pink angelic energy and like Artemis? You're very, very heavily protected and guided, Taurus, especially during this situation. I feel like the challenge for you over the next few weeks, there's some type of a pause coming in. Now, this pause with this hangman energy, right? Now, this could be some type of something that shows up on the external, right? Like a delay or some type of an obstacle or some type of a challenge, which kind of halts things and puts you into like a standstill. And you're going to be like, you may feel like some level of frustration. But the good news is that, you know, through this pause, this is what's helping you. The 7 of Pentacles is about also pausing and reflecting. It's like good things are coming in for you. Some type of hard work is going to pay off. It's going to give you it's going to actually give you an opportunity to really kick back and analyze how far you've come and celebrate your wins. Acknowledge what hasn't worked out for you in this situation, Taurus, so that you can course correct. So that you can course correct, so you can make some type of a decision. There's definitely a pause coming in for you on something, Taurus, because there's a decision that's going to be able to be made, and you know, some type of incoming communication. I'm going to take this Ace of Swords because it's very, very loud to me. Some type of an incoming communication, whether that's coming in from the external, again, a phone call, a text, a message, an email, a letter, you having some direct communication with someone. This could also be some type of a download coming from spirit or your team, ancestors. But you see, he's got the stairs he's climbing up, and she's also got stairs. Okay? So this clarity, this communication is going to bring you some type of clarity that you're going to be extremely freaking grateful for. So I'm really liking that. It's going to, in the long run, you may be frustrated with the pause. It's like I'm hearing standstill, but don't fret because these are divinely orchestrated for a reason. You're either being, you're not being held back is what I'm being told. It's like you're being protected from somebody or from something, okay? It's divine protection and divine redirection. Okay. Interesting. What I like in the outcome about this Knight of Swords is you're gonna end up propelling and taking action. That clarity, that truth. Swords are about mental energy. And like I said, I feel like you're getting the hell out of Dodge. You're involved in something that's not for you. It's not for you. And I just feel like there's some level of protection. Are there any other messages about this for Taurus? Please and thank you. I just heard your ancestors are involved. Your ancestors are involved. And some of these ancestors, you've never met them in this life. want to be clear on that. The Wheel of Fortune just came out. I'm getting chills on my thighs. This is confirmation for someone. This is going to be a destined experience, a destined decision. This is Sagittarian energy. I did speak of Sagittarian energy with the arrow on focus, but your fortune is shifting. I mean, like, good things are coming your way with this pause. Good things are coming your way with this pause. I'm actually going to put that in the outcome. Good things are coming in with this pause. Wow, I can't even make it up. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Now, I'm getting two threads. Take this how it's showing up. Some of you are exiting the building on some type of a relationship. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be some kind of like a situationship or a friendship. Others of you are exiting the situation on some type of a career situation. Any other messages before I clarify? No. Yeah, and this 10, any number that ends in a 0 is a God-protected number. I think I've been very, very clear, Taurus, that throughout this entire situation, you are very heavily protected by the spirit, by the divine realm. Specifically speaking, ancestors are stepping in on something. Your ancestors are stepping in on something. All right, we're going to go ahead and get a couple clarifications for you, Taurus. First and foremost, Spirit, what do you want Taurus to know about this Ace of Swords? Something that deeply resonates for those that the message is aligned for, please and thank you. Three, two, okay. One more. Wow. Okay. More protection. Wow. Ace of Wands, very, 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 very loud on the bottom of the deck. So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Six of Wands and the Judgment card. Again, giving me more Leo energy when I add these up together. You're going to release something. You're going to release something, or you're going to release someone, and it's going to propel you forward, and you will be victorious. I feel like a lot of you are going to be recognized by peers on this. You're releasing this and you're letting go of this. It's something that you're going to come to a decision on during this pause. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's something that's going to, when you release this, when you make this decision and you end up releasing this, again, it's like I keep getting this, this like you're elevating, you're climbing up the ladder. You're climbing up the ladder. You're climbing up the stairs. You're exiting the one situation and you're entering another that is going to be extremely beneficial for your career. And if this is more the relationship aspect, it's opening you up to attract someone who's aligned better, better aligned for you. Are there any other messages about that, Spirit? You're going to be happy. You're going to be really, really happy, really, really grateful. Because I don't feel like you feel that way right now. And maybe some of you have been in a pause. I feel like some of you may have been in a pause for a minute. For some of you, you've been in a pause for a while, and it's frustrating the shit out of you. For others of you, you're going to go into some type of a pause here in the next few weeks, and it's going to be frustrating. Either way, place it how it comes. Okay. Okay. Actually, give me more information on this Wheel of Fortune, please. What do you want Taurus to know about this Wheel of Fortune? Definitely a call for you during this pause to make good use of it. The Wheel of Fortune, things get really chaotic on the outside of the wheel. You know, this is like karma. This is destiny. This is a destined experience. You know what I mean? And this is divinely happening, divinely orchestrated. It's in divine timing, right? So the best thing for you to do, if you don't want to be like up and down in your emotions and your feelings on the situation, and you want your thoughts, everything to be smooth sailing on the inside, you know, your inner realm, it's a call to make sure that you stay in the center of the wheel and stay really grounded and centered. Now, this is also like a Norse symbol of protection. So again, you are extremely protected right now. What message do you want Taurus to know about what's coming in with this wheel? Three, two. Wow, definitely breaking yourself. Okay. This is wild. Yeah, definitely a call. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's a call for you to definitely stay grounded and centered, not to be using logic in this sense. It's about really using your intuition and your heart, what's coming through. But the Wheel of Fortune is clarified. This is a huge deal because it's all major arcanas on here. It's like the Devil card and the Lover's card. I've spoken about Gemini on this. Capricorn energy and Gemini energy. The Devil card and the Lover's card are the exact opposite of each other. You know what I mean? So I feel like you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Gemini. You have been dealing with them. It doesn't have to be, but it certainly can be. You're freeing yourself. You're going to be making a decision that essentially frees you from whatever this situation is. It brings you into alignment. It brings you into alignment. I feel like you've been out of alignment for quite some while. Like I said, you're getting the hell out of Dodge. Can't get out quick enough is what I'm hearing. Can't get out quick enough. Wow. Yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. This is a very transformative experience. Are there any other messages about that, Spirit? I'm hearing you'll see the truth. You'll see clearly. And it's not going to be difficult for you to make the move. The difficult part for you is I feel like the pause, right? And I also feel like when you get this clarity, when you get this information, when you get this truth and your perception shifts and changes about this person or this situation, this whatever it is, it's going to be hard for you to wrap your head around it at first. But again, what's working out for you is you're going to see, wow, I dodged a bullet on this. I need to get out. And you're going to celebrate that as a win. You're also going to be put into a situation where you're reflecting on your own part of the situation. What have I done to continue to allow this to happen? You know what I mean? You know, how we feel about ourselves, how we treat ourselves internally, how we speak to ourselves, how we feel about it. You can either be your biggest cheerleader or you could be your biggest critic. And I feel like sometimes when we're our biggest critic, we allow other people to also be our biggest critic. And I feel like that's what you're coming into, Taurus, that kind of knowledge. So, okay. Anything else about this outcome? When you make this decision and you shift, everything's going to open up for you. You're going to be so grateful. Okay? So let's get final guidance. And then I'm actually going to go into this a lot more deeper over on Patreon. I'm going to find out more about what you're running towards with this outcome, what or who you're running towards, and what else is coming in with this Wheel of Fortune that you may not see coming. We'll get angel messages, and we'll get an angel number for you as well. YouTubers, you can find the Patreon link in the description box of the reading, and TikTokers, you will find the extended link up in my bio and my profile. Open up that link and then click on the Patreon button, and it all drops down. All right, Spirit, final messages and guidance, motivating and inspiring, please and thank you. 3, 2. The Emperor, the Queen of Wands, wow, and the Empress. It's going to feel like a tower. For a lot of you, this is going to feel like a tower. I was waiting for the tower to show up. It's going to feel like a tower. And it's like, I feel like Spirit's saying, look, my loves, if you don't make this decision, we're going to make it for you. Because the tower is all about taking action and making decisions. Like, here's the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, and the Empress. So I've got Aries, I've got Libra and Taurus energy showing up here, and fire signs. It's like Spirit is advising you when you get that clarification, and you're going to know, they told me, you're going to be really clear. You're going to know. It's going to be undeniable because your perception is going to change on this. They want you to take action. They're inviting you to take action because the Queen of Wands doesn't do anything unless, if it's a hell yes, if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. When you move in this new direction, though, you're attracting so much more abundance and prosperity. Now, that could be in good health, more job opportunities. It could be relationships. It could be a new romantic relationship. Place it where it fits in your life. You know what I mean? But this decision and choice must be made. It must be made. And again, sometimes, we're given the opportunity to make those decisions and choices. I'm keeping the Tower card. And when we don't make those decisions and choices, that's when divine intervention comes in and cleans it up. Because Spirit only wants the best for us. And in order to do that, we have to clear things so that we can build from a solid ground. Do you know what I'm saying, my loves? So that's what I've got for you, Taurus. I know that feels a little bit heavy, but at the end of the day, this heaviness is going to dissipate when you get this clarity. You're going to know what to do. You're going to know what action to take. And just remember that taking that action is standing in your freaking power. That gold is running on this crystal frequency to really empower you to make decisions and choices from a place where you're honoring yourself and honoring what's best for you. So this is where I'm going to leave it, my loves. Until the next time, Taurus, be well, love well, live well. Chef's kiss vibes. I love you all. For those of you that are going to jump over with me, let's jump over to Patreon and dive into this a little bit deeper.